What are you mumbling?
Oh, mama.
You don't want to be doing that. Get your mobile out.
Oh, the pit lane. Right, I'm putting my money on. I will stay connected until the last minute of qualifying.
Possible showers after clear start.
Who's behind me?
Guys, have you seen me lagging? Please tell me.
Well, what you know, James, mate.
Me.
Oh shit, I've not started live stream. Oh, baby.
Mr. Hamilton is sliding.
You moved the iron board too close. It's better getting to me.
If I do it now, will it go to the pause menu? I'll do it down the street. Go. I think I'm live. Hopefully I'm live.
Oh, that's meter board's already been taken out.
Which one?
The second last corner.
That's so. It's bound to go in. Backboard's on, lad. I don't know whether to qualify on primes or options, me.
I'm doing a lot on primes. I know.
Oh, it'll just went out on the prime. Get involved in it last, you are screwed.
Stockish time, Hamilton, 38.8. Yeah, I have to go out on the option.
Who's on pole?
Hamilton, Mr. Hamilton, the one 38.8.
I told you.
Yeah, I'm going to get out on the options. There's no sense in going out on the primes.
You get two, so you can do 2 runs as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Dom, you're being mentioned in the commentary box.
What are they saying about me in the commentary box?
They asked if he's had any people approaching him, but the free teammate, and he said yes. And then GP said, I'm guessing that's Dom because Dom tends to ask the champion of each season.
Oh.
What, sorry? Dom tends to ask what?
The champion of each season for each season.
Oh, do I?
Controversy.
I didn't know I did that.
Nah, I'm only joking. Shut the fuck up.
Are they really saying that?
Yeah. What do you think so? When the video goes up?
Oh, Alex, you fucking game.
Might just take the primes out on a really slow lap so I'm ahead of the bombs.
It would have been a decent time, that James.
Yeah, it looked alright so far.
17.8, not too bad. 42 on 62, not too bad. But I've seen Dom putting 41 forward.
Yeah, I'm running a bit higher.
Oh yeah.
I am.
James, get your car out of the way.
I am. Were you watching my stream then, Callum? Oh, who was watching my stream then?
Not me.
I've got something like 3 or 4 viewers. Let me check. It's 4. 4 viewers for the final race of the season.
Thank God. Just not thanking God for this track.
Just the races.
There's no
complaining.
It's the one that won't disconnect me on that. I know it.
You out of fuel, GC?
Doesn't matter what. There's a Ferrari behind me. Are you on a lap?
No, are you?
Nope.
Here we go, Liverpool. Bring it on.
No way, Colo's already starting. Fucking hell.
Is it?
I've done a lap on the primes, so if I get any of my options invalidated, then I'm going to do this up.
Honestly, Liverpool might struggle with Kevin Romero.
Yeah.
Dom, are we coming in this lap?
Right.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Benteke on the bench, Henderson on the bench, Skirty on the bench. Why the fuck would you not play
Conditions
Skirty?
to allow dry for a while.
Really?
I'll
Probably
update you
following
if
that
the outlook
bit.
changes.
Ah, I fucked up the second sector.
Oh, James, come on! Look at how bad this is lapping.
He's a bit down in second 2, that's all. I'm glad he started slowly, really.
Dave's done a lap on his primes and he's in third. And there he comes out on what tyres? Option tyres. I might have to put the options on as well. How is that still valid, James? Oh, there you go.
I can't do it.
Jim, we get another lap?
James, are you going to come in for a new set, or are you going for another lap on these tyres? Alright, yeah, that's cool. Alright, cool. That is cool.
Still got 140 this week. No, I can't do that.
Con, your lag is terrible. I hope you're going to hold out, mate, but then again I hope for myself. I hope that for myself as well, isn't it? Hope the fucking Ferrari doesn't break down on me.
No, it's going to hold out this time because it doesn't like this track. I like the last two tracks.
Oh yeah, then it disconnects, yeah. So if you hate the track, then you're going to stay in. Yeah, seems legit, mate. Still P11. Yeah.
My heart is pumping right now.
Why is your heart just like any other way?
That's something, I mean. Don't distract me on a lap.
You going out, James?
Yeah.
I've missed time.
Get out now, get out now. Okay. I'll get out at 2:10.
Nah, I'm not going back there again. 2:15. Just did the monitor on.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Around G2.
No. Screwed.
There's 2 minutes remaining.
Cam, do you know if DP's on a lot?
Yeah, DP is unlocked. From a 1794, 42, 6 2. Then on the last corner, and he's done. So it's going to be a good time. 40.2. This way.
Did a 70p.
I did a 40.2 as well.
You're beating DP.
On my days, could I actually get a top 3?
Oh, you. Morning's 5th just now.
Like, I noticed that as well.
Yeah, I'm behind Hammer. Me and James are next to
Dom, get this fucking lap time in.
I know.
Don't want anyone to talk for the next minute. Because I want everyone to concentrate, even though I've done my lot.
Oh, crap.
Left in the session.
Oh, James, you're a twat. What is wrong with you? I was never good qualification.
Just be extra careful. One, there will be a crash.
That's
Me
right,
too.
Dom.
Not bad, that.
You're the end of it quickly.
I lost in the last second though.
Yeah, you lost.
I think I was purple in both the first and the second sector. I lost it in the last. I got too nervous in the end. So yeah, that was my lap over really.
See it coming out
What the fuck?
bridge, lost traction.
Is the Sauber pit box behind the Marussia one?
Pole position was one hit
Is it
today
front of
after an
it? It's the last
absolutely
one.
stunning lap.
Is
This
it?
grid is home to some of the
Yeah, because
finest
Sauber
racing
finished last,
drivers in the
because
world.
when Jules
So to
Bianchi
be
got
at
that
the front
point
of that
in
pack,
Monaco.
Oh yeah,
remarkable
yeah,
achievement.
obviously.
Forgot about that.
I forgot about that as well. I thought the Marussia was the latest pit box, like.
Bloody hell, 2/10 off Dave? Holy fuck.
Okay, now a 38.5. Where is he getting it from?
Looks very, very good. I
Top
mean,
five,
he's on
though.
the wheel as well, so I have said, well, I know that this is such a real dominated
77,
track.
41. He's done a 41.4 in the second sector and a 39.4 in the last. What the fuck?
But
What the
2 tenths quicker
absolute
than I've
fuck?
ever seen.
Yeah. It's fouled as
Good
well,
luck,
so.
lads.
Yep.
That was
Oh
a
my
great
God.
tackle there.
Alright, guys, last race of the
Shitting
season.
myself.
We
Oh,
are
come on,
probably in
come
the
on.
worst position here. He's fucking slapped in
Yeah.
the middle.
5 o'clock in the evening here in Abu Dhabi as the teams prepare for the start
And
of
am
the
I
race.
on the outside or
It's a
inside?
fascinating
Everybody's
event.
going to
We'll
break
see
early
who
into the
starts
Monday street here.
and
And
finish the
people
race
are
in
going to
twilight. A challenge of
kind of
concentration
cheat you.
for even the most talented
I really hope
driver.
I'm on the outside of the track.
The engineers make their last
I'm
inspection.
on
I really hope
the...
so.
I don't know where I am.
I'm in 11th.
Second, so
I'm gonna have such a hard
I'm
job
on the
to
inside.
get in the.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Tom, you're going to do
I'm on the outside.
6, 14, 21.
Yeah. I'm on the inside as well, for fuck's sake. 7, 34, something like that.
I'm on the inside.
Oh, I had to go for a wee.
Too bad, James, you're going to hold it in for 28 laps.
Just
mate.
doing now, James.
Pina cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then boys,
I'm
best
going
of
to
luck.
start this one.
Alright guys, I wish you all the very best of luck for the last race of the season. It's been a good season with yous.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, my season's been excellent, mine.
Yes, everybody.
Oh, you didn't start.
Oh, mate.
Oh, it's moving.
He's gone.
Come on, eh?
Wow, really?
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Right, I've already got damage.
Oh, come on, eh, mate?
Somebody's hit Abby Newt.
That is an absolute fucking joke. I went so cautious into that.
What colour car did you know?
With my
come on,
fucking team.
come on.
I'm so lucky not to be in the wall. I made contact with at least 3 cars. One has gone straight on.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Right, here we go. This is going to take off.
Oh, morning, P3 off.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Sorry, man.
Bastard.
The team likes to shift through the gears
I got you
and
there.
they think it'll
Just
save
remember. Although on my thing, I didn't even.
Look how much of a two stop from.
Mr. Hamilton,
Yeah,
how do you know?
because he's at every track with East Richards, he's always gone for the one stop left. Like USA, he did a 2 stop.
Gotta say guys, I think DP's struggling a bit.
at this point. Do bear in mind that we are heavy with fuel.
He just had a spin mode, didn't
As we
he?
lighten the load further into
Yeah, but I think he's done. I'm still able to catch up with him.
No hammer. Yeah, the lag is going really bad. Confusion. This good and you just get something again.
Let's get back up to racing speed.
Yeah, you're lagging a bit, you can't. He's gonna come in a minute. Onboard, isn't it?
Oh, Condo's left. I'm so gutted for him, mate.
Unlucky man.
Yeah, oh my god, I think I just dinked him. So safe. Condo.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking game!
Get a pen, James.
Oh, but following a car around that chicane is horrible.
He's gonna be so pissed off.
I think he knew it was gonna happen anyway, so.
Okay, entering lap 3
was that next? Has it lost it now?
Nearly did.
I want to take a sip of my drink, but I can't.
When you pit, mate. What's it? Get in there.
Oh, Con's gonna be so pissed.
No, it's something that he said it was being kicked in the back. Worry about it. Stormy big stuff.
Okay, options for your next stop. The window opens in 2 laps time. 2 laps.
Hope these two take each other out, but James is catching up to me.
Standard.
James is on first tires.
What's stopping with you lot?
Temp views on the frames.
Oh crap!
Yeah, penalty done.
No, nearly lost it. Now James is right behind me.
DP and temp view in time.
Can we race Dom, or do you want me to leave you alone?
Don't mate, I don't care mate. Do you think you've got the pace to catch them, go?
Yeah, he's almost pushed tyres, isn't he? He didn't
Sorry,
close
Dom,
forward, did he?
no too early then.
Make sure we don't hold each other up.
Are you going to get me back here, so leave me alone? Leave me alone, Dom, so I think I can't catch these two.
Is the current fuel level?
James, he did a two-stop.
40 kilos remaining.
I think so.
40 kilos. Careful on the tyres. Our data is showing some wear. Most likely you'll be able to feel it.
Dynamic is better.
I'm boxing this lap, James.
Yeah, no problem. Good.
Did you just take him around the outside, James?
Yeah.
Amazing stuff, mate.
Oh, not around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look.
I think Stock is going to box this lap. Yeah, it is. Stock is out and primed. And the Sauber is in. I think it's more, mate.
Yeah, one is in. I'm boxing this lap.
You're going to win in, James.
Not yet.
Can anyone tell me what tyres Dan Evans is on?
I'll look for it, mate.
Was Dan Evans on options earlier, James?
But I can't stop them, mate.
Yeah, he was. Wrong.
Alright, mate. Cheers.
That is now. Obviously.
What is going on with my braking? What the fuck?
It should be a few laps at least before we start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in
Yeah, I'm just too slow. Don't know what it is, but I'm just too slow. I should have had a huge undercut on James, but instead he's ahead.
Yeah. Can't let stop it all up. James, come on, for fuck's sake. Come on, I can get top 3 here. Oh, what are you doing to me, James? What are you doing to me?
What size is Dan on? Is he on the primes?
I think so. But he's still not, they're not showing him at all. Does he like, does Dan live stream?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
His channel doesn't go Dan Answer. I think he's going in.
Okay, quick fuel update. There's 30 kilos left. We have 30 kilos of fuel remaining.
Not to find it on the thing.
We're 2 laps away from the next round of stops. We're going to fit the option tyre.
Come on.
He's always live now when he's on the options.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Ah, fucking hell, that would worry then.
Liverpool are losing.
Can you scroll back a bit and see what size he was on before?
Yeah.
Fuel-wise, we have around 60% of our starting fuel remaining at this stage.
Oh, I don't have to fit it. He's boxed.
He started on the options.
DP's pitted. He's struggling, man.
The Mercedes crew are preparing for a stop. We're not sure which driver it is yet.
Johnson gone.
No, I'm still seeing, but he's traveling quick. How did we get that drive off that corner? Shaking.
The window is now open. There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to.
I'm boxing this lap then.
Right, mate. I hope Stocky's going to do the same. Annoying now.
We might as well split the strategy, James. You go for the 2-stop and I go for the 3-stop.
I am doing it. Stocky picks a slap, I'll be happy.
We have 25 kilograms of fuel left in the tank. 25 kilos of fuel remains. Confirmed, we'll fit the option tyre on your next stop.
I can clear that for me. Stocky pit now.
Hamilton's in.
Yeah, Nick Hamilton's in.
On this set of boots, we have started to notice some wear. We should be okay for a bit longer though. Complete, go now. Okay, you only have to stop once now.
Rian's ahead.
I think this one.
What size is Dan Evs on now?
You're on prime.
Alright, mate.
Okay, fitting options on your next stop. Okay, we're halfway through our fuel load. Halfway.
Gotta get past this stocking.
James, you send your line into that second DRS button, you put the inside open. Go move into the inside.
Right, hold on.
Someone's got to make these laps work, mate. Stock is staying out on the street.
I think stock has changed his track. I think stock is too stocky.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems to be getting very slow. After Hamilton's got to catch someone else, not good.
Something happened to him here. You can read that.
What a class.
Must have been because he was next to DP. Last time I saw him.
Bad.
Have you got him now, James, yeah?
Yeah, but actually it's not straight back.
You've got speed in the first and third section, so don't pull away.
Green flag, we're racing again.
DP's got past Dan Evs.
One stock is holding up to me.
This 144 is right behind stuff, you know.
So let me do is change this.
Oh no, shit.
Gone.
Okay, here's the fuel situation at the moment. We have 20 kilos remaining. That's 20 kilos. Our tyre data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment.
Let's all go. Oh, 9 minutes to that actually.
We'll probably win one help for storage.
Have they scored?
Yeah, damage storage. It's a really, really cold well.
Dave's catching up.
Fuel update for you. There's 40% of our initial load remaining. 40%.
Oh, penalty. The middle.
To Liverpool.
Oh no, he's not hit. Liverpool should have had 3 penalties. They've had severe handball the ball 3 times in the penalty in the penalty box and not in the.
I think Sophie's gone for prime, James. You can go for options.
I'm going to now. I don't leave it one more because he'll undercut me. Just have to look back at the tyres. Are you picking it down?
Yeah, lap 21.
I'm gutted, man. I could have had a better result.
Who's behind you, Dom?
Sorry?
Who's behind you?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah. Catching me as well. I don't know where my pace has gone.
You're still strong.
I think I'm...
I think the two-stopper could have worked.
Yeah, I think it would have.
Bastard, man.
But I'm dumb, I always pick the wrong strategy, so... Dave's in.
This rate will finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a
Come on, the feet stop that bit. Come on, James, feet stop.
Tell me what tyre Dave goes on.
Options. I'll go up for you.
He's on he's on options.
What, socket?
Yeah.
He's going to make the options last for 10 laps? Is he mental?
You don't need to rush it then, mate. You know you're getting.
It's only one extra lap though. It's only one extra lap of. I'm gonna get them both in. Just stop with the lap plate.
Dave on options, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this lap. Sake.
Yeah, James, done the inside one.
Looks like we've just hit the 15 kilo mark in terms of fuel. 15 kilos of fuel remain.
I'm in. Should have gone for a 2-stop. So fucking stupid. Oh. I piss myself up so much sometimes. Oh, there's 2 Mercedes in. Oh, that's gutted.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
can get Dan. Dan is right ahead of me now.
Stay with me, pick up. Stay with me, where?
Dave's got no chance on the straight. Fucking hell. He's got DRS open, but he's nowhere near catching me. And he's in my slipstream as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's through on the
corner.
straight. Fucking hell.
Do you know if Dan has a penalty?
Fucking hell, mate. Oh mate, he's got no chance. Fucking hell.
How much I pitted this at last time, yeah? No,
Oh, that was a bit close.
GT, you got a time for that here?
I've got one.
Can you slow down so I can gain the advantage?
No. Wait, right, you're right. I'm sure Dan has got more than one penalty.
Second time.
I was doing 40.2 in that session just then, and I've got a 41.0 now. I can't go any faster.
Oh, he left. Yes. Brilliant.
That's P8.
Oh no.
Who's left?
Dan Evans. That's me up for 7th place now.
Our level is now at 10 kilograms. That's 10 kilograms of
Who's
fuel.
in front of you, Ram?
10th year.
Alright.
Trying to take these options 11 laps, man.
Church has got no chance. Well, there's a chance, but you will be ridiculously slow. James, make that move, bitch.
Where are you, James?
Second, sorry.
Yeah, then.
I'm so surprised that we're done supposed to done.
Oh, I thought you said it was Hamilton.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, isn't it?
I knew someone was going to get to the ball time.
You're behind me, that means I don't gain a position.
Oh no, Stocky, get off me. Davey, you're in, mate. I don't know what long you wanted there.
Oh, 2 more laps.
Dave's lagging a bit.
Dom, keep it going, mate. Get in there.
trying to lose all these places to fucking Hamilton. Look, it's done this one.
Yeah, I know.
Good look for a lock out there. When have you got penalties?
No.
I've got one.
Don, have you not got any?
No. Do you want me to go for him, James?
Don, I've been trying all fucking race, mate.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got a penalty, so...
We're gonna get past him, hang on. I'm not giving up now, pal, it's alright.
It's alright.
Just do it. Oh, his tyres are gone.
Stuff he could be fixed by the end of this race.
So could I.
Right.
Oh, James! I don't want to lose seconds a day, mate, yeah.
Stuff jump. Got the foot in, boys.
I'm not gonna get any good in here.
Depends if the stuff can be good, and it is a good one. You know you're going to lose out to Tom now. Tom's up on the corner.
Oh, James, mate.
Alright.
Oh, Dave and Stocky taking each other out. Dave and Stocky taking each other out.
Oh, yes!
Okay. Yep.
Come on, James, cruise the line, mate.
Can I have a... Actually, no, I'll let you have second. Go on, you can go past.
Woo! Get in! Oh, someone lost a wing as well.
Yeah, see it.
James has lost the wing. Dave has lost the wing. I don't know about Stocky, but yeah, Stocky's lost part of his wing.
Well, I'm surprised my connection lasted. Dom, that's a brilliant end to the career, that, mate.
Yeah, mate, that's a good race. It was a good race for us, mate.
I'm gutted. To be honest, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known if the two-stop was going to work, because unfortunately Connor took me out in the first lap.
Did he?
Yep.
What a bastard.
Oh, so I wouldn't have known if the two-stop was going to work. Probably could have, because I wouldn't be in first place.
I took the options 11 laps. At least I did something at this race. Yay!
Well, lads, it's been a good season.
That's left straight away.
Yeah, we got enough of it, I think. Get in, James. Get in, James, mate. 2 Ferraris on the podium once again. We've done it.
Well, technically Ferrari powered 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. I could have caught Hamilton.
What, Mr. Hamilton? 44? Yeah.
If I hadn't got behind, stuck behind
It was
Stocky,
fast, but I don't know what happened in the start with me, because I was in second. I was next to him on the grid. And then at the start, I got a tap from, I think, Stocky or Tempfear first. No, not Tempfear. I think Stocky or I don't know who anyway.
Oh, DP had a penalty.
I was the only one without a penalty, innit?
Alex Hamilton a penalty.
Was I the only one
Everybody
without a
had a penalty, really.
And Stocky and Nuke?
No, Danny Kivat, Stocky and Nuke.
He was a lot quicker though, Mr. Hamilton.
God,
39.9 is quick, mate.
Lost him.
Anyways, before I leave to the podium interviews, guys, I'd like to thank you all for a great season. Absolutely amazing again. It's been a good season with you, James.
Right, despite the disconnections and the dodgy stewards' decisions, we can say we did a good. We did a
very good job. I mean, we can take the fight for next season. We know that we've been very unlucky this season regarding our championship title fight, but yeah, we know we have the pace to fight next season.
Who said we were going to be teammates?
What? Sorry? I don't know. It's up to you, mate. I'm alright with anyone.
No, I'm happy as it is. Right, well, come, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah.
Go on, Watson.
Alright, guys, stay in the party. We'll join back later on.
Well do.
I can't join. What's this? I can't join. Hold on. I can't join. What the fuck is this? Okay, how do I join now then? I haven't got an invite, no. Yeah, well, I received the invite on my phone, but not on the, not on my PlayStation. Let's see if I can do it through James Hulkenberg's profile. Come on, show up, come on, come on, come on. What the fuck is going on? I don't know if I can join. Let's look at the details, and then there you go. Chat stuff, get banged. Oh, hold on.
Was Overdykink, and the third step was Jamie James. So, starting off with Mads on the top step. Good evening, Mads, how are you?
Good evening, I'm good. How about you?
Not too bad. Great race there, great pole time, and looked relatively simple for you, but did you feel any pressure from the guys behind doing the two stops?
At the beginning, yeah, definitely. I had a great fight with Stocky in the beginning, and we touched a few times, but nothing serious.
Stocky's a great driver to battle against, because you know he'll always give you that little bit of space that you need. But yeah, tell you what, Stocky's going to feel very disappointed finishing in 6th place. He crossed the start-finish line for the last lap in 2nd place. How unfortunate was that for him? But I tell you, was you always going to do the 3 stops? Was it always on the card 3 stops, or did you have a thought about the 2-stop strategy?
At one point during my second stint, I considered doing a 2-stop, but I had a conversation with DP and agreed to do a 3-stop.
Yeah. I mean, DP does know his stuff when it comes to this game, so I'm not going to take anything away from the guys that did the 2 stops, but yeah, I might end up giving my strategy away for tomorrow here. But yeah, I think the bit of advice he gave you there for the 3-stop may have helped you a little bit. But
yeah,
even if you'd have done the...
I had the gap, so no point in trying to do a 2-stop.
Yeah, and if you had done the 2-stop, do you still think that you would have had it anyway?
Yeah, probably. My timing wasn't that bad.
I want to ask you another question though, which is, how the hell are you so quick?
Practice, mostly. Had a good setup, helps.
I'm sure he's using hacks.
or pad hacks. Are you on a pad or a wheel? That's my next question.
I'm on a wheel.
Thought you might be, because James asked at one point.
I'm using a Logitech G29.
Yeah. It's a great race from you, and I suppose you'll be hoping for a full-time seat for next season.
Well, obviously that's the target.
Yeah.
I think I have the pace.
Yeah, you've definitely got the pace. We've seen that, and I tell you what, if you're on the grid for next season, you'll be one to watch out for, because the championship is going to be very tight between you and 10th Fear and some of the other guys with the pace that you've got. It'd be very interesting to see you on that grid more often. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that a few seats come available and you're on that grid.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we will come back to you in a moment for some more questions. Because we are getting some questions coming in on YouTube, but we want to go now over to Overdykink, who it said finished in second place, but it looked like Jamie James was celebrating going over the line, and you just straight lined it to the line and took the second place off him. Is that how it was?
No, James gave me the second position. He had a 3-second penalty anyway, so.
So you was going to get it anyway.
Yeah, I was going to get it anyway. So. Yeah.
Yeah. It just looked like he went for a bit of a celebration towards the checkered flag, and he thought, "Damn, going straight." But,
yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah. But at the start of the race, you knew what you needed to do to try and beat your teammate in the overall points. How early during that race did you realise that just wasn't going to be on the cards?
Well, I thought it was going to be on the cards, but at the start I got a few taps left and right, and that made me end up in about 5th or 6th going into turn 3. So from that point it was really hard to get back to the front again, with obviously the fast guys in front like Hamilton and Stocky and some other guys. So from that point it became hard to get to the front again. Yeah, I'm happy with the result anyway. I mean, Mr. Hamilton 44 was really fast. And I couldn't find my rhythm anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I
have to say happy with the result. A bit disappointed with the race itself, but yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes.
As you're one of the drivers that's been in the league for quite some time, how do you feel about some of these new boys that are coming through? Well, I should say men, because some of them are older than the boys, but some of these new lads coming through that are showing some serious pace. Any concerns for next season?
Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, this season we've had like the best season that we've ever had in FRR. I mean, I didn't finish as high up as I wanted to, but I mean, the overall racing last season, for example, it was mainly me, Dave and Kev and Stocky when he didn't disconnect. And this season it's about 7 or 8 drivers who had the pace to fight for the win every race. So in that sense it's been very good racing, and I'm looking forward for more competition next year.
Yeah, I believe we've actually had 9 different winners in World Championship this season.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
With Mr. Hamilton taking this victory and RMS Maranello having won a few weeks ago. I think it was him, or was it somebody else? I can't remember. But yeah, I think it's either 8 or 9 different winners, which is unbelievable. Yeah. When you think to last season it was 3.
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
3 different winners. So. So your overall season, you would say then that you feel that it's not been too bad, but you would have wished for more. What are your aims for next season?
I'll have to say I'm a bit disappointed with my own results for this season. I mean, we've been very unlucky with a 2-minute pit stop in Russia, with a couple of disconnections, couple of crashes. I mean, I know we have the pace to be up there, and for this season it didn't quite plan out the way it was planned out. So that's unfortunate, but. Yeah, if you want to finish high up, you always got to need that little bit of luck, and yeah, if you ask me, the luck wasn't really on our side, neither of us, James and me. So we'll be aiming to finish higher up next season. We've been close to the constructors this time, so let's win it next time.
Well, hopefully we'll have another season next season like we have this one. I am going to move on to your teammate. We'll come back to you in a moment, because I have seen some questions coming in on YouTube for you, so we'll come back to you shortly. But well done on a what I would say is entertaining season.
Yeah, I think that's the right word.
So, yeah, entertaining season, so thank you very much for that. Over to your teammate Jamie James. If we can just pull you away from watching the Liverpool game.
Yeah, no, you've got me. You got half of my attention, I'm afraid.
Half your attention. Okay. I must say, what a race! You and Stocky, pretty much every lap, overtake, side by side. What I want to ask you though is, up until the 2 laps to the end, it looked like you were quite happy for him to overtake you. You weren't really defending your line, but then all of a sudden, 2 laps to go, you were shutting the door on him, saying, no, you can't come past anymore. Is that how it was?
The actual incident when we connected and Dom and Dave went past, it was at the end of the big straight, wasn't it, into the 2 dinky corners. Obviously, he was on the inside on the first part, I was on the outside, and then obviously I had the inside line on the next corner. I just took the tightest line I possibly could, I felt a tap, and then I carried on as I was, and then I looked back and obviously saw Stocky behind Dom and Dave, so apologies if I didn't leave enough room, but I felt that I had, so I mean, yeah, we had it was an amazing race between me and Stocky. I didn't have the arrows to beat him on a straight, so I used the last sector and potentially the first sector as well to try and get ahead, but yeah.
I mean, it was a great race to watch for you and Stocky. I do really feel sorry for Stocky with his final finishing position, but you finishing in 3rd place, did you ever feel at any point during the race you could have actually have won it?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, after the first pit stops, it was still on. I thought I had the pace to get in from Stocky. Obviously, that wasn't proven to be true, so I had to just settle for a good battle with Stocky. If I could get past him, I think I had a similar pace to Mr. Hamilton, but he was already up the road, so I don't think I would have caught him at that point.
Yeah, and was you always going to be doing a 2-stopper?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, at the start, I mean, I just I didn't expect to invalidate all 6 laps, so that was a bit disappointing. And then starting 11th, I thought, well, let's see how the first corner goes, because there's always an instant. But I was up into 6th by the first corner, so I was quite chuffed with that.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of a incident at turn 1, which did open up a nice hole for you to drive through, so yeah.
Definitely did, so no, but overall, good race. It was always a 2-stop, and it was just basically fending off Dom, so
yeah. We decided to split the strategies at Ferrari. I told James as well, like, I'll do a 3-stop, you do a 2, and then one of us will be in the attacking position, and in the end we both turned out to be in the attacking position, so that was good for the team.
As a number 1 driver, I
shut up, James. Will you? Lucky bastard.
No language. Well, you're never going to live that down, are you? But anyway, James.
Yeah.
I can actually finally ask you this. Not you, James. The other James. Jammy James. I can finally ask you this now. How does it feel to be the real number 1 driver?
I'm leaving the chart. I'm leaving the chart. See you later, guys. Have a good evening.
No. We're equal drivers all this season. Even now we're equal. I think next year, I think again, I don't think we're going to have status because we're both very equal. We can't really separate us. We're just going to carry it.
Does that mean you're going to be teammates for next season?
We've just had this little conversation.
The contracts are open. We both have offers, so yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, just like to remind you 3 guys on the podium and everyone else that's listening, there was a post put out on Facebook this week. I don't know if anyone managed to notice it, but this is the last season on 2015. The next season for the World Championship will be on 2016.
So that'll be in September or October then?
The information is on the post on Facebook, so feel free to have a read of that and comment if necessary. But yeah, the next season will be on 2016. But Jamie James, what a season it's been for you. I mean, it's been one of your better seasons, even though in previous seasons you've finished in 3rd place behind Dave and Kev. I'm talking 2 or 3 seasons ago. This season, I would say you've probably driven at a higher level, a better ability than you probably have done before. Would you agree on that?
I would agree. I definitely agree. It was, I think, my best season to date, just because the racing's been amazing. I think I'm really glad that I've gone to the wheel. It seems like I made a good transition over to it. So yeah, I mean, like Dom said before, the quality of drivers is probably like the best FRR I've ever seen, and that's made for even better racing than previous seasons. So yeah, I think in a whole, it has, for me, it's been a learning curve since going off the pad, but no, it's been a good one. It's been a very good one actually.
Okay, great stuff. James Shunt, Mr. Hulkenberger. Any questions for the podium guys? From yourself?
Mainly for Johnny James, because I did tip him at the end of lap 6 that he was going to win. He let me down.
Stop doing that! Will you stop doing that?
Well, I've got to say though, with
it's only because his name is James. We all know that, mate.
Well, when you came out of the pit lane and you managed to get the DRS and get in front of Stocky, I said, right, he's got superior tyres now. I think your tyres were at least 3 laps younger than Stocky's. I thought, right, okay, he's got the best tyres out of everybody. And you'd clearly, like, run really long on your first set and come out still in 3rd place. Was it just Stocky getting back in front? Did you make a few mistakes, or did you just feel he just didn't have the pace?
No, I felt I had the pace. I think the thing is that Stocky's traction out of the
chicane.
The dinky chicane in between the 2 DRS straights. I could defend, but by the time the braking point came up, he seemed to be always in front of me. Or if I was behind him, I couldn't get anywhere near him because I was running a quite high aero. So it was sort of a tactical race, basically. Try and get in front of him by that 2nd DRS straight, and then pull away in sector 3, and hopefully be out of the DRS zone by the time we got to the DRS.
Yeah, I'm going to move over on to the YouTube questions for the drivers. There's one here for Mr. Hamilton 44. You've kind of answered it already, which is, are you looking forward to next season if you get a permanent drive? So your final thoughts on that, Mads?
I don't know the rules, whether or not you decide who is going to be in it, or the current drivers.
The rules for you are that you have to start dry races on intermediates.
Fair enough. I will do.
Yeah. So are you wondering about how you get a seat in the league permanent?
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain very, very basically simple. That is, if a seat comes available, as in, let's say for instance Jamie James decides he's not going to be available for next season, that makes his one seat available. Then what happens is that seat normally would get offered to the World Series champion, not always but normally, if they wish to take up the option of racing with no assists. After that, we look at the reserve drivers, and it all goes down to who has performed well, got all their footage in on time, and done everything within the rules of front row racing well enough to deserve that seat, and then that will be offered to that driver. So you're definitely in with a shot. It just depends on how many seats are available and if they are available. So there's a few things there that criteria-wise that comes into play, shall we say?
Steve, but if a seat in World Championship doesn't come available, probably a World Series seat will, innit?
Well, that's the next thing, is if a seat in World Series comes available, the league then has to think about, well, do they offer that seat to a guy that wants to race with no assists, or do they offer it to a guy that wants to race with assists? But also, who deserves to actually get a permanent seat first as well? So there's a lot of ifs and maybes, but I don't want to say too much on here because there'll be a lot of information put out on YouTube, not on YouTube, a lot of information put out on Facebook over the next few coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that. Moving on to the next question. Not Mr. Hamilton. It says, it's Hammertime 44. Wants to know who is the #1 driver at Ferrari. Well, we kind of discussed that, didn't we? Also, he wants to know who's Dom's teammate for next season. We kind of covered that as well.
What do you mean?
Oh, here's an interesting
James,
one.
isn't it? Yeah.
I'll ask the question, then I'll say who it's from, and it is to Dom.
Okay.
Mr. Overdykink. Are you going to go over to the wheel for next season?
Yeah.
Ho-ho!
Yep, I will be.
That's a question on everybody's lips.
Yeah. With you going onto the wheel for next season, would you be expecting to be getting similar results, or are you expecting to be like James was when he first went to the wheel, not quite on the pace straight away?
It depends. I've been putting practice in on the wheel, and this is also a message to any FRR drivers. Me and James are looking into organising a couple of 100% races, like a sort of league. In the meantime, that F1 2016 comes out, so we'll be looking into that and see if there's a lot of interest. And in those races, I'll probably drive with a wheel in order to get enough experience to maybe be up the pace for the next season.
Good way of getting practice, that, by doing a 100% race on a wheel. By the time you get to the end of the race...
Oh, James, by the way, mate, Sevilla scored.
Experience. Oh dear, never mind.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching it.
Okay, next question is to the three of you. Who wants to be Temp Fear's teammate next season? I suppose if I asked Mads that, he would say yes, because that would be a permanent seat for him.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. So, would Dom or James want to be Temp Fear's teammate next season?
Well, I mean, me and James have worked perfectly together, I think, for the last 2 seasons, and we've got this gamer group within FRR called Team ETL. We've got a couple of drivers in that as well, so even if James is not going to be my teammate, it's going to be one of those other guys in that little group, so probably not. No. No disrespect, of course, but probably not.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to start to wrap things up a little bit here, but before I finish, I'm going to finish off with question of the day I've been asking. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to ask the question, but then go to Mads first as he finished first. How many Formula 1 Grand Prix have there been in total, and including the last one at Spain?
Wow.
How many overall?
Yep.
I have no clue at all. 50 maybe.
How many, sorry?
50, perhaps.
The actual FIA, the actual FIA, put it this way, there was 19 last season, so they've been going since 40s something, I don't know. So yeah, there's been a few hundred. I'll give you a clue. There's been a few hundred. So when he's so we'll leave him with his guess of 50. I'll tell you now, you're not right, but we'll leave you with your guess of 50. So Dom. Dom, how many?
858.
Not a bad guess, not bad. James, have you had a chance to Google it yet? Go on, how many?
I'm trying to Google it, but I can't find it.
Hang on. I'm trying to work it out. 700. I'm gonna say 1,250.
That's a lot, but it's not right.
Wait, what was the question again?
How many Formula 1 Grand Prix has there been in total, and that includes the last one in Spain?
Oh, I misunderstood it then. I thought you meant only in Spain. No. But no, I don't know.
Well,
are you going to tell us?
I am, and we've had quite a few guesses on YouTube, and the closest on YouTube was HiNDLE. He was off by 1, but I've got a sneaky suspicion he was been using Google to answer it. Yeah, exactly. Off by 1. He guessed sorry, no, he didn't guess 400. He guessed 949, but the answer is 950. Exactly 950, including Spain. So there you go. That's quite a lot, isn't it? But not as many as James thought. So well done to the podium drivers. Thank you very much for a great season, and hopefully we'll see you again for next season. So if you'd like to leave the chat room now, well done to all of you, and congratulations on your finishing positions.
Yeah, well done to you two guys at the commentary team. Great season, guys. Well done, Matt, mate. Alright. See See you later. Let's see. Join the boys. Alright guys, I'm back and still streaming, but I'm going to wrap it up now. Guys, I'd like to thank you all for being a great engineer and great racers. And well, tune in for next season, probably about August. This has been the last race of FRR. For supporting and watching. Cheers for that. And yeah, we'll see you next season. Thank you all for the great support, and we'll see you guys later.